You'll hear a lot of gurus making things sound very, very difficult when it comes to PPC. In this video, I want to show you the fundamental difference and the reason why I believe that PPC is part art and part science, and show you the art part, show you the science part, so that you can maximize your revenue. Let's get into it. Let's first of all think this through. So, PPC. Here is our potential things that we get to influence when it comes to Amazon PPC specifically. So we get to influence where we show up, or what search terms we show up for, and all of that data is actually available to us through brand analytics. Can give you that data now. Very, very good. Another reason for brand registry, or software like Helium 10 or Jungle Scout or Merchant Words can give you that data as well. Okay. And so you could very, very easily argue that that's all science. That's all science. What you show up for really now, that's all science. What about managing it though? Well, all that data that comes back to us from our PPC campaigns, we can see at a glance what's in there, and we can make decisions based on what's in there. And again, I'm going to say that's more science because that's all there for us. Very, very simple. Okay. What about the things we can control with our particular listing? Well, we've got here vegan protein powder. We can control that, and we can control the main hero image, which are the two biggest factors that contribute to click-through rate on Amazon. So that's within our control. So you could make a good argument that when you're first putting those things together, absolutely there's a creative element to that, to getting that right, there are things you could do, things that I just covered in a circle last month, I think, to take away the creativity from that quote unquote guesswork by instead allowing Facebook adverts to run those tests for you and then transposing the results from Facebook ads onto Amazon. Great thing to do. Really, really shortens the learning curve as far as knowing how to sell the thing on Amazon goes. But again, for the most part, that's a creative element to it. So as far as Amazon goes, yeah, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. Once you've set up, then unless you start making changes to test different things, it's pretty much science. Well, math, really. It's pretty much math. You're just looking at the math of it and just saying, okay, well, what works, what doesn't work, okay? Because you don't really, although they're talking about introducing it, get to do much split testing on Amazon as far as actually things like your title and your hero image goes. On Google, I think it is absolutely a combination of art and science, because on Google, all of this is testable. All of this can be changed. All of this can be altered. All of this can be creatively written so that it makes a difference at this phase, and you can split test all of that. And so on Google, it's probably 50-50 in terms of creativity and science. But on Amazon, once you've got your thing live, the creative process is done, and then you're looking at maths to monitor it and see what goes, okay? Which you could argue is why the using AI, so artificial intelligence, to control your Amazon ads is actually not a bad thing to do. But using AI to control your Google ads would be a terrible thing to do. That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 members here in Australia. Indeed, we've got members from right around the world and growing. We're actually the fastest growing professional community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, and of course come and join us so you can get the benefits of being an Aussie Online Entrepreneur too, you can check out the link below, or you can get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. With that being said, see you next time. Bye for now.